Hello, Virgo. It looks like someone important is trying to get your attention so you correctly see the situation that you're in and the person that you're seeing. Let's dig in to see where this goes. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. This is a Virgo Tarot reading. It's a general reading, usually between two energies. Let's dig in to see what sort of theme we have for you today. Knights of the Round Table. Number 18, reduced to a 9. Let their love lift you higher. Sorry, this is the first time I've spoken out loud today, so I'm a little blah. Number 27, also a 9. Flip it upside down. Question your beliefs. We're approaching the end of a cycle. Someone's guides are really trying to get their attention. Okay. Let me X out of my screen there so I can actually see what I'm doing. I wonder if this means there's a pending tower. Because approaching the end of the cycle, if it's coming up this hard, this clear that your guides and higher self are trying to get your attention, they could try to push a tower into the situation for you to wake up. You, them, the both of you. However it applies to this particular situation. Part of the resistance in accepting this connection has to do with one's patterns. Okay. Which includes personal belief system. Up until now. Okay. Whatever paradigm has been in place, this is feeling like a masculine energy. Whatever paradigm has been in place up until now, there's resistance in taking that down. It's kind of like, well, I've always believed this. It's like, no. That doesn't mean it's real or true. Just because you believe it. So there's a bit of a paradigm shift here. There's a push for it. We don't know if the masculine energy is going to accept that. Interesting. Okay. Let's see what happens at the end of the cycle. Show me what's going on with Virgo, please. Show me what's going on with Virgo. There we go. That feels better. There we go. High Priestess, card of Pisces there underneath. It's quiet energy. The Moon, more Pisces energy. Interesting. Magician. Queen of Wands, not a fan of that placement, but okay. Ace of Swords. Devil, card of Capricorn. Oh, okay. Two of Swords. Page of Wands. So, I already see what this is. I'm going to read this. That is you. This is them. This is the situation. It's a bit of an unknown variable between the two of you. The moon. The moon covers up so much, right? So much can be hidden behind the moon. Also silent. A lot of silent energy. It's very clear that you viewed this person a certain way. A certain way, not a Capricorn. The devil, there's something there about them, about how easily their energy draws you in, how easily your eye falls to them. Every time they enter a room, your head immediately turns so your attention greets them. There's something about this person's feminine energy that you believe is some sort of negative temptation sort of thing that goes against whatever belief system you've had in place up until now. Okay? And so if your guides and higher self have been trying to get your attention, it's probably, and we're going to see when we clarify, it's probably to battle this idea, okay, that you think this Queen of Wands is bad. Okay. because you try to block. You try to see it for what it is, but you're not looking at this with both eyes. You're looking at it through one lens. Do you see that? You're looking at it through one lens. You cast the illusion of power and control. I really triggered someone with that statement. But you don't actually have as much as you think you do. Because there's something about this feminine that draws your eyes so easily that it triggers the sense of power you thought you had, because she draws your attention so easily. Ooh. So someone's paradigm understanding of what masculinity is being tested. Welcome to my TED Talk. If you have to operate from a sense of control in order to feel secure, that is not masculinity. That is just insecurity. Full stop. True masculinity knows how to exist in tandem with strong feminine energy. Full stop. Let's see if here endeth the lesson or not. Okay. Because your guides are trying to get your attention to give you clarity about this that you're not seeing. You're refusing to see it outside any other lens except this one lens from one eye, when you need to take it off and look at this with both eyes, plain as day. Because see, you keep not wanting to see this for what it is, because you know it's going to shake your foundation. On that note, let's get some details. Whew, this is going to be a reading. I can feel it. Show me the moon. Let's get details on the situation, please. Show me the moon. Ace of Coins. Knight of Wands. Page of Swords. Seven of Wands. Ace of Wands. So you keep looking for her. She left for a different offer. She left your world, your sphere, for a different offer. I'm not getting whether you guys were actually in a relationship at some time or any of that kind of thing, but there was, your energies crossed paths, and you had to make up all kinds of reasons of why she naturally drew your attention that made you feel like you had less control, when the truth is you never really had any to begin with. Control is an illusion, mostly. Okay. Anyway, I'm getting down off my soapbox and get back into the reading. This feminine exited for a new offer. You didn't stop keeping an eye on her. You made it look like you didn't. But the thing is that you've discovered, when you do check in on her, that she's actually doing very, very well. How could somebody be doing so very, very well when they're the devil? I swear, because of all the podcasts I listen to about masculinity, I know this Queen of Wands is the devil. Is she though? She's not. So there's the catch-22. So this is just left. This connection is just left in unknown territory. One left for a new offer, rooted in reality. There was something about it that was very, very exciting for her. It was exciting enough for her to be like, yes, I will immediately make this transition in my life, make this change. And meanwhile, you're still watching her living her best life without you saying a word to her. Interesting. Show me the Magician, please, for Virgo. Show me the Magician. Tower, there it is. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Scorpio energy, death, Scorpio. Oh, damn. Four of Cups underneath. Yeah, I'd be disappointed too. So your illusion got blown wide open. Well, isn't she supposed to be worse off because I told myself that she's this devil? Whether you told yourself she's toxic, she's a temptation, whatever it is that you told yourself. But she's supposed to be worse off, then why is she doing better? I'm just saying, your narrative got blown wide open. It was just telling me perhaps your guides finally got through, which is great. which is so great. I so love that for you, as they say. Show me the Ace of Swords, please. Show me the clarity that finally came in. Oh, yeah. Yep. Damn. Sometimes when the lesson is learned, it's learned really freaking hard, especially when it's a whole cycle. Ace of Swords to the Ten of Swords to the world. That's fixed energy for those of you keeping track. So Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Okay. So you had to go a cycle that ended up being pretty painful for you, and it's coming off as pretty absolute. Okay. As absolute. So this is telling me that your guide's trying to get your attention now, because these are 2 9s, remember, and these are 2 closers. Okay. You had 2 cycles to close at once. There's your close. This is your lesson. This is your lesson. Show me the 2 of Swords, please. Mm-hmm. Okay. So the one salvageable thing from this, we have Temperance card of Sag underneath here with the Queen of Swords, 6 of Wands, 2 of Swords. The one salvageable thing of this is seeing, because when this is blown apart, you don't get to say that you don't see something, because you see everything now because it's been blown to pieces. Okay. So the one thing is that understanding that it was one's own pride that got in the way, that allowed so much time to revel in this old paradigm. It was basically a long form of self-sabotage, whether you realized it or not at the time. Allowing yourself to stay in a prideful situation and seeing how that led to your indecision about this person. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. But it usually is a tough one when the universe is trying to connect with us. And we resist, and we resist, and these old patterns we just cling to. No, this pattern that I've had in place for the last 20 years, it's been absolutely correct. It's like, actually, you get to question that too now. As you look back over using that pattern as a measuring stick in the past. Like, wait. If I'm wrong here, and you know, if you're in really insecure masculine energy, if you can't think, if I'm wrong here, where else was I wrong? If you only think, oh, I'm only wrong this time, then there's something still wrong. Just throwing that out there. Okay. I didn't ask a question. Okay. Let's go into the Queen of Wands, please. Let's get some. What clarification do we have there? Yeah, connection that led to disappointments. It never got to be the 2 of Cups that it was. Page 3, 4, skipped right over the 2. It never got to be the 2 of Cups that it was, which led to the disappointment. It made it really easy for this feminine to pick this Ace of Coins and run with it. Quite happily, actually. That Knight of Wands is quite enthusiastic. Show me the Devil, please. Show me the Devil. High Priestess again. 10 of Cups, that's Pisces energy. Oh, okay. Okay. So Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, Aries, Aquarius. Excuse me. So she knew that if she it didn't matter if this was a 10 of Cups situation. It didn't matter what level of soul bond this was. She knew it was a great risk to her own soul, that it could tip her into a place of toxicity if she took the risk to stay. Okay. She knows it was her thing. She knows that this was her emperor. She could see it clear as day and accepted it. But if both parties don't, then it's just not going to hit. It's not. So it's the risk of, should I stay or should I go? And either decision is a risk. But only one does negative damage to her soul. Okay. That's how important that decision was, to take that Ace of Pentacles. Show me the Page of Wands. Show me the Page of the Wands. Ah, she blocked all contact. Yeah, you don't got a real problem with her doing well. Y'all got a real problem. Because the intention here is he is blocked. The Virgo masculine is blocked until he learns something new, until he's awakened by the universe. Well, guess what? That hit. That hit pretty hard. Okay. It's a lot of big energy moving through those pentacles. That has to be hit pretty hard through the masculine's physical world in order to shake loose the patterns. Okay, so she's set on her path. Well, what does Virgo want? What does Virgo want? You want to win, but that doesn't mean... Okay. There you are on the bottom. We have Aries and Taurus and Libra here. You want to secure a long-term connection with this person now. What is it that you think she is to you? How much did you learn? You went through the Tower in the World. You're going through it twice here. And because of what you learned, you would like to start over. Turns out what you had was what you wanted all along. And it ended. This is accepting, even though you may not say it out loud, this is accepting understanding that it ended because of you. Yep. That you perpetuated these ideas. Okay, about you actually miss the devil now. The one that you thought was the devil, you actually miss them now. They're not going to come back to you. You're going to have to go to her. And it looks like your pride might get in the way for a little bit longer before you move toward her. There is a ripple effect of lessons to be had, my friend. Okay, well, then I will head over the extended. I'll see what's going on in her current energy, near future, and the final outcome of the connection between you two in this lifetime. So if you're interested in any of that information, along with messages from Spirit about the connection at this point in time, messages between you, as well as timing, feel free to follow me by clicking the link in the description box below. And I will see you guys over there. Bye.